Hello everyone, welcome to our channel King Peter's Family. So this is a special segment for the singles and the married. Before you say I do and after you said I do. So this is episode 2. So in continuation of our last video, another key thing you need to know before saying I do is medicals. You must know your medical history. The man must know that of the woman and the woman must know that of the man as well. You must know your genotype, you must know your blood group, and every other test should be carried out. So I think there was this case that came up many years ago. This couple, they got married without passing through this procedure, without doing this, without carrying out all the medical tests. So the woman became pregnant. She went for antenatal, and at the end they find that she was also HIV also. So they later find that she started crying that okay, this husband is the first person I've been with and all that. So it was later discovered that the man himself is the one that she contracted it from. So to cut the long story short, medical test is very important before saying I do. So over to you, darling.
All right, thanks for that answer. So for me, the point I would like to quickly say here is personal achievement.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've seen a young girl that is very successful in career because one, she has a first class and she have achieved a lot in terms of making money and living a good life before getting the man that you want to marry. Now the point here is, as a young lady, you're already doing well in your career, you have money, taking care of yourself. Now you have seen a man that you want to marry. So the point is this: your achievement should not affect your submissiveness before the man. If you finally marry to the man, you should know that these achievements you have should not stop you from playing your role as a wife in the home, and should not stop you from being submissive to the man, regardless of this achievement you have gotten before getting married to the man. So the same thing happened to the man. I was seeing a man that has money, has chains of cars, have buildings, have houses. So now he wants to marry, and the girl you want to marry is coming from a poor home. The man should be humbled enough to as well respect this woman that you want to marry, and after marriage also treat this woman with love, not looking at the background of this woman. Oh, this woman I'm married, I have cars, I have this, I have that. No, the man should be humble enough to genuinely show love to the woman, and at the same time show that humbleness in terms of caring for the woman, and also put it in a situation that not just himself that own all these things. As long as I marry this woman, I've seen the woman as a partner in all that you have achieved even before he married the woman.
Yeah, before coming together.
Yes, before coming together as husband and wife.
Okay.
So
another wonderful point I would like to throw in is listening here. So we women, we want to be heard.
Attention.
You understand? We want attention. So you as a man that wants to take a lady home as a wife, you should know that every woman needs a shoulder to lean on. So you should be that shoulder for your wife or for your spouse to lean on. So we want to talk, we want to communicate. Sometimes as a woman, you go to office on your way, you experience or witness something or something happen on the way. You want to share it with your husband. On getting home, oh darling, something happened today. So you, the husband to be, or you, the man, you should sit back, relax, and listen to what that particular woman has to say. Also the man as well. Also the woman as well. So women, they are very reserved. They don't want to talk. So you should know each other weak point. If your wife is the type, or if your woman is the type that is reserved, that don't talk too much, you should know in order not to cause problem in the marriage. So that when you want to talk, then she is not willing to talk, then you start. So these are the things you should know before even coming together as husband and wife. You should know that my wife or this woman I am taking to my house is the quiet type. Also, if the man is a quiet type, you the woman, you should know. These are things you should know even before saying I do. Know the type of man. Is it the type that we want to communicate and communicate? Is it the type that is quiet? These are factors you should as well know.
Another one I want to quickly talk on here is the intention. Now, the man that want to marry a woman, and you have seen the woman you want to marry, and you say, okay, this woman, I love this woman, and I want to marry her. Now, what is the intent of the heart? Are you really serious to marry this woman? Because I've seen the case where a young man I want to marry this woman, and meanwhile the intent of this young man is to get the money of the woman. Because you know that this woman is doing very well, she has money, she's working, and she has enough money, and so marrying this woman, I need to, coming with the idea of marriage will give him that access to get to the woman's money, and once he get that, and they will abandon the woman. So I've seen a case like that. So the woman should know, try and find out what is the intent of this man that want to marry. Is this man intention? Is this man really genuine to marry me? Or he just coming because he know that I'm doing well, I have money, and I have a good career path, and so that's why he just want to marry me. And so you as a woman, you should try and do some tests on the man to find out whether the intention of this man is genuine. Whether this man coming to marry you is really genuine marrying you. Not that the man just is coming for marriage because I've seen that you are doing well or you are from a rich home, and that is why he's just approaching you and he want to marry you.
Okay, so I think let me throw more light on this your point. There was this lady, I think a mature lady as at that time. She was very mature, waiting on God, understand? So a particular brother flew in from the States, came and these guys, and all in the name of marriage, I want to get married to you. Not knowing this man has another intention. You understand? So he came with his people and all that. Some people, I don't know if it is his people, came. So they did the traditional marriage and the white wedding and all that. So after everything, not up to even 3 months, this man abandoned this lady and flew back to the States, leaving this woman without any plan of, okay, I'm coming back to pick you. Probably he was in need of the marriage certificate or sort. So I think you should know. So if they had maybe courted for some time, so that's why you don't need to rush as a lady, because your friends are getting married does not mean you need to rush in. You have to take your time, do a thorough investigation, a thorough search. You have to court for some time before even saying I do, to know all these factors. There must be time at least for you to know all these things, with all these points we are eating now. You have to take time to study them. So that was how this man absconded. He left this woman, and I think up to now that woman is still in there.
So in addition to that, for the woman, I think it's also good that the man should look at whether this woman that is forming love for you the love is really genuine. Because as a man, you are doing very well, you have a good business, you have money, and this woman is around you forming love, or is showing that it might not be from you, showing that he loves you. And so you need to also look very well whether this woman is genuinely has that genuine love. As a man, when you have finally discovered the woman that you want to marry, and you find out that the woman loves you, you should know whether the love you are looking at is really genuine from the woman. Because since as a man you are doing very well, you have money, you have everything. So the woman that is coming around you that, I love you so much, and you yourself believe that this one loves you, you need to check whether this love is genuine.
So another wonderful point, another unique point I want to add or chip in is the family check. You must know the family you are entering. You must know the family you are getting married to. So as a woman, you must know if the family are not supporting, maybe I've seen a case where the husband and wife, they say they love each other, the man and woman, they love each other, the father and mother, the parents are against it, they go ahead, they do all that. So there must be parental blessings. You must do your family check. This family are mentoring, are they accepting me? Or are they in fully support of this marital union? How is the husband of my mother-in-law treating the mother-in-law? Likewise, how is the other side treating the other side? So all this you have to check.
The last one I want to quickly say here is religion. As a man, you want to marry a woman and you belong to a religion, and the woman you want to marry also belong to a different religion. So it's good that both of you come to terms in terms of the religions. Okay, this is my belief, and as a man, and the woman's okay, this is my belief. So both of you should understand this, so that you will not go into marriage or saying I do after marriage before you now say, oh, you can't change me, you cannot convert me to this, or you cannot. So that must be settled. Yeah, you are a man and you are marrying a woman that belongs to another religion, not your religion. So the conclusion here is, okay, after we say I do, after marriage, okay, I will have to forge ahead with one religion. So that you should settle before going into the marriage. Now, the other part is denomination. We are saying that a denomination that don't want their members to marry for another denomination.
Yes.
So you should also understand this, so that after or when you start your process of getting married, you will not end up regretting some of this action. So it's good that we know this. Yeah, I don't know if you want to say something.
So I think there are some denominations that you only get married from among you.
Yeah.
You understand? So these are the things you should know. Not to maybe liking a sister, okay, people have gone far, only for the final part, okay, you want to propose, the lady will tell you, please, I can't marry you because you are not my member. Or so you should know. You should know before even proposing. You should know what's the church of your spouse, what's their decision. You should know their decision on marriage. Are they accepting other churches? Your own church, what are they saying concerning you? Are you permitted to marry from another church? So these are the things you should know. So in conclusion of today's episode, I want to chip in this. Another wonderful one is planning. Planning. Before saying I do, you should plan yourself, plan a family. You should sit down and make a concrete plan on how to run your family.
Future plan.
Future plan. Call it future plan. So are we going? We're going to manage finance. Will you, my wife, will you be working? So the money coming in, how do we do it? So there, you have to plan it. You have to sit down and plan it. Okay, how many kids are we having? So these are the things, some of the things you should know before saying I do. Thanks for watching, and we really appreciate those. For those of you that have not subscribed to our channel, please, we urge you to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share, and hit the notification bell so that whenever we upload a video, you will be notified. So see you next episode. Bye.